Hi everyone, Jigasa this side. This reading is all about what you need to hear right now. You have three options. Option number one on your left hand side, two at the center, three on the right hand side. You can also choose based on the timestamps given in the description for each of the pile. Remember, it's a pick a card. Close your eyes, ask yourself in which pile are the messages that I need to hear right now. See on which pile or a card you are getting attracted to. The purpose here that you use your intuition rather than the objects. Choose your card and check your message. Remember, it's a journal reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want, you can select more than one as well. Hope you enjoy this reading. Hope it is useful to you. And I will see you in your reading. Let's get started. Hi, Paiwan. So, your message or card was indecision. Use your intuition in every aspect of your life. So, your message is that you might be in a phase right now that you're not able to make any particular decision. I got the same message from the tarot deck also. It's like two of swords. Basically, this person is not able to make the decision. So, you have been asked that you're not able to make the decision because of your own fears, overthinking. Like the situation could be not really that worst, but you make it worst in your brain by thinking and overthinking, by letting your fears overcome, so you're not able to take the decision. Second, you let society and other people opinions that wo kya kahenge if I choose this path or I make that decision. Because of that also you're not able to make the decision. The message for you, for the very first message for you is, don't listen to other people's opinion. Do what your intuition, your heart and your gut says. You have to listen to your own. It's your journey. Number two, you have been two choices, for example. So one is that the path is very easy. You don't feel much obstacles, but the destination is not what you want. Other than this, a destination is what you want, but the path is very difficult. So now it has been asked to choose the difficult path only because the destination is what you want. So you have to consider what you really, really want and accordingly take the decision. Next, you also wanted to go to overseas. So decision could be whether I should be in this particular country or place, or shall I go to another place? Shall I go forward with this relationship or shall I won't? Or do I want to be in this job or do I quit this job? So your daily life, you are facing a lot of conflicts and that is getting you a lot of stress also. So right now that is what currently in your energy or the messages for you. Now the next message for you is that you have to communicate very clearly. If you really want to solve your problems, it's high time that you start communicating what you really feel, what you really want, and that will really help you to solve the situation a little bit. You've also been called to take a decision based on the facts. Don't only make a decision based on heart and not only make a decision based on selfish act. Consider both, balance it out both in your decisions. Next message, you might be avoiding a very major change in your life. You know that this change will destruct your life. For example, you might have to let go certain people that you don't want to let go, but that is required for your spiritual growth or your life growth. Similarly, you don't want to face anything that will lead to major change. You are trying to avoid it, but the spirit are saying that it's better to face it because it will come now or then later on. Also, next message to you is that you have a lot of strength inside you. You are the angel of strength, so you have a lot of strength inside you. So don't worry, you will able to handle any conflict because of your strength. Only thing is that you have to ask to communicate clearly is what a message I can tell you. Communicate clearly is your message, and you also got Queen of Wands. You might be a very passionate person, let me be honest. You might have a spiritual side also that you might be aware, might not be aware, but you are a very passionate person. You go with the passion towards what you want. I can feel that energy into me. It's also kind of sexual energy that I feel that might be inside you, whether you're a man or a woman. You're also trying to be very protective of your heart, and also it has been said to have a clear boundaries and balance out and believe in equal give and take. Okay. Your next message is, if you are in some kind of a ego or some kind of a mindset that I will handle everything on my own, that the spirits are asking you, ask help. You have to ask help to God, spirit guides, people, so that you can get out of the situation and you can able to make decision and move forward. So look forward for asking help and communicating clearly to the person whom you want to, or the gods and a guide. Next thing you have to consider regarding your finances. your finance constraints are there, so you might be feeling a little bit challenged when it comes to your money. You have been asked to consider savings and also consider where you're spending your money. Just be very mindful of your spendings right now. You might need to spend wisely is what I am getting. Also, next message is to use your intuition very well. Your intuition can guide you in taking the decision, so please use that. Next message is that you are attracting abundance in your life. This could be your health getting better. You're able to take the decision that you want to take, or you are moving towards a more calmer phase of your life. So you have, or maybe a financial abundance, or anything that is getting better in your life going forward is also one of the message for you. So be happy and grateful of the good times that are coming in your life. Those were the quick messages for you. I hope you like it. I will see you again next reading. Bye. Hi pile 2. So your card was this one and your message is death, which means that endings are merely the beginning. So if something is not work out in your life and it has ended, then you have to understand that it was part of your life lesson and you have to go through it in order to develop or grow as a human being. That is your first message. Your next message is you might even, and I feel like it's mostly related to the relationships, that you might have feel some kind of a defeat, some kind of a loss, not exactly loss, but like a defeat and a conflict in your relationship, and somehow you are getting a message to let that person go, but you're not able to let it go and you're trying to avoid it, even though you want to let them go, but you're just kind of avoiding it. But you have to understand that you can't avoid it. Once today or tomorrow you have to take a decision. So yeah, it's better to take the decision now, so that victory could be yours, so that you can move ahead. Second, there will be happy success coming into your life. So some kind of a celebration is coming into your life. You got happy cards, so congratulations for that. I also see that you are done with the conflicts, you are tired of it, and whether it's a workplace or in a relationship, and all you wanted is peace. You wanted to choose peace. So sometimes even if it involves letting the other person win in an argument, you will like, yeah, you win and let me have my peace. Sometimes you don't even want to argue anymore because you want your peace. So that could also be your energy. Next thing, I think either you are getting a communication for somebody, or you are going to be very clearly communicating what you want going forward. The next I got is, if it is a relationship where you felt defeat, then you are attracting a new life partner which will be equal to you. It's a divine partnership. It's a lover's card you got. I can't show it, but it's a lover's card where there will be equal give and take and unconditional love. It's like, it's probably like you will be focusing on yourself, self-love, and then you attract a partner also who will be equally giving to you, and you will be giving to them. So I see a king and a queen. Let me show you at least those cards. So if you feel some kind of injustice has happened, then let me tell you that you are attracting a partner which is equivalent to you. You got a card of just give me 1 minute here. You got a card of a king and the queen, king of cups and the queen of cups, and it comes as a justice to you in the lover's card. So basically you're getting a justice in love. But you have to let go of something which is not serving you, something which is in past. You have to let it go in order for your next relationship to work. And I also feel that you might have more than one option, so you're trying to figure out like which option to choose. You are juggling between it, but you have to consider facts and you have to take the decision. But let me know if you are facing any issue to let go of the past thing. Then the universe is saying you there is something better, so that you can let go and move on with it. Universe is also asking you to forgive the person if somebody has given you or hurted you, or you feel defeated by somebody, or you know that some person has created problems in your life. Universe is asking you to forgive that person. Also forgive yourself. If you are asking when this new relationship will come, then the universe answer is wait. You might have to wait for certain time. You have to work on it, and then you have commitment. Again, it is related to the love relationship, that some kind of commitment is coming into your life. If not, there could be a possibility if there's some kind of contracts that are involved. Say for example, you're looking for a new job or something like that, then you have to just read the paper properly. So if you're involved in any legal work, any legal document, then make sure before signing you read it properly. Something related to legal will go in your favor, but you have to read the documents properly, and as I said, some kind of commitment might be coming. Just want to show you the celebration card and the happy success card. So that will also be coming, some kind of event,
celebration might be coming up as well. Okay. You have psychic abilities also, so you might be getting impacted by the moon cycle. You might be looking forward to the financial stability in your life. That is also the message I am getting. But most important message is what I see is that you're a very passionate person. It has similarity to pile 1 as well, but yeah, most of the things are, I think, related to love, commitment, and celebration, peace coming into your life once you let go of, once the death has happened from the old, for the conflicts and for the deceit, and when you forgive yourself and that person, and when you accept the change, then this whole row of new beginning will come into your life, is what I see as a message for you. Hope you like this short and sweet reading. I will see you again in the next reading. Bye. Hi pile 3. So those who selected this third card, your card is denial. So you're denying something in your life. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with an insight of awareness. So you also got another card of fear from another deck. So possibly you are overthinking it, or you are having some kind of fear in your life, wherein if you can see that you're denying, for example, you're denying your feelings because you are fearful, or you're denying some aspects of life just out of the fear, or you are highly beautifully dressed, you have beautifully castle for you, you have water flowing, but just in your mind you are thinking and overthinking and causing that fear, wherein the actual situation is not that bad. This is the first message that I'm getting for you. So your energy is fearful. Also, out of the 3 piles, you are the pile where you get the message of ancestral masters and spirit guide support. So you are the pile who is getting support from your spirit guides and God from every direction. They are pushing you forward, they are pushing you to overcome your fears, is what I feel. Don't deny your feelings, just face your fear, because you have all the support possible from your God, angels, whosoever you believe in, to face the fears. And in case you are in doubt, you have been asked to ask your angels or God and get more information. So if you are trying to take a decision around something, then you have to get more information about it, and you also ask your angels. Okay. I also feel that you are very slow in speed, because my tone is now getting very slow and I don't know why, but it to me it feels like you might be very slow in taking decisions, or you might be very slow in going forward. I also feel that sometimes you might be into people pleasing mode, where you don't express yourself, your real self, your authentic self, you don't express, or you have people around you who are not their authentic self. Basically, to me, it feels like the message for you is that you have to remove your mask and be your authentic self. Means whatever you're trying or feeling inside, you have to start speaking that. You have to communicate clearly what you really feel in your heart, and just don't be a person who is like, okay, this person wants me to be like this, so let me be like this. No, you really have to express your authentic self and authentic feelings. Okay, you might be feeling a lot of conflicts around you, maybe due to people, maybe in job, maybe in relationship, and you might feel very burdened about it. But let me tell you that burden cycle in your life is now about to end. You are now putting down the burden. You are like, enough. Maybe out of your fears, maybe out of your thought process, maybe out of your situation, there's a burden on you. So you are just closing it. You are closing one cycle in your life, and which is a good news. If you ask about something to the angels, the answer is no. Then it also says that you are ready to move forward in your life. That is your actual situation, that you are ready. So congratulations, you're ready to move forward. Also congratulations that you have angel support and guide support in you. So if you are facing some conflict, don't worry, you can move forward. I also see that you have either right now or in future have some loving and caring connections coming into your life. I also see that you really appreciate yourself a lot, or appreciate the little things around you, which is a beautiful quality. If you don't do it, please start doing it. Then next message is that you're moving towards more emotional satisfaction, good health, happy times. Emotionally satisfied is what either you are in this current energy, or you're going forward to this kind of energy, which is very beautiful. I also see that you have been asked to ask yourself what really you want in your life. Say, for example, you say a lot of money, but what you want is a loving family and a children. So you have to see what you really want in your life and go forward like this and remove your mask and be your authentic self as the next message. Okay. You also got a card of communicate clearly. Somehow, because of this burden and conflicts in your life that I get from two different decks, I feel like you are not in touch with your intuition, your intuitive side, where you get intuitive downloads that this should be done, this should not be done, your gut feeling. You're not in touch with your gut feeling because of that. And so you have been asked to get in touch with your gut feeling and also clearly communicate of what matters to you or not, and also face your fear bang on. I think you will be able to overcome it. It might be your overthinking, and if you're still asking whether I'm getting the support or not, then look for a sign. Universe will support you with sign. Okay, that's all I got for you. I hope you like your pick messages. I will see you in the next reading. Lots of love. Bye.